Here's another lesson for linear equations. We have here an example of 1/2 p minus 5 equals 3 over 4 p. So we have here fraction, as you see, as the coefficient of the variable p. So how are we going to solve this equation? So first is we need to eliminate the denominator. So we need to eliminate the 2 and the 4 here. And 5 here has the invisible of over 1. So we think of what denominator is divisible for 2, 1, and 4, and that is 4. Alright, so if it's 4 divided by 2, it's 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so we have here 2. Okay, so 2p, alright, minus. So again, we have the 4. So let's write here 4 as their denominator, right? So 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 5, or negative 5 is negative 20. Alright? Okay? Equals 4 divided by 4 is 1 times 3 is 3. So there. So now that our denominator has been eliminated, let's now try to group them so that we get the value of p. So what we do is we transpose this 3p to the other side, to the left side, and this to the right side. So 2p, since it's positive, this becomes negative. Okay, so minus 3p equals negative 20 here. So once we transpose it to the other side, it becomes positive. So it becomes positive 20. So when we do the subtraction for polynomials, 2p minus 3p, so we get the 1, okay, and we follow the sign of the 1 with the greater coefficient, so it becomes negative p. So there is an invisible 1 that we no longer write because since it's given naman, and equals to 20. But again, we need to eliminate the negative here. So divided by negative 1, to eliminate that, divided by negative 1. So p now becomes negative 20. Alright, and that is your answer. Now let's try to solve. So if it's negative 20, 1/2, okay, 1/2 p, or 1/2 negative 20. So if it's 1/2 negative 20, that's negative 10. Okay, negative 10, negative 5. So since they have both negative, you then add. So it becomes negative 15. So negative 15 here equals negative 15. Okay, equals 3/4 of p. So again, negative 20. Negative 20 times 3, that's 60, divided by 4, it's negative 15. So you have the correct answer. Now let's have another example. I hope guys you are practicing with me. If you have questions, at least you can raise them. Okay, or confusion. Pardon my marker in my whiteboard. Let's have another fraction, okay? So let's have x minus 3, all right, over 3 minus x minus 4 over 4 equals 1 minus x minus 6 over 6. Okay, so again, we have the denominator, or we have fractions here. We need to eliminate them by thinking of the number that 3, 4, 1, and 6 divisible 2. So again, this one has an invisible 1 as its denominator. So that is 12. So we think of the least common denominator. So 12. Okay, and then 12 on the other side. All right. Now, what are we going to do is we will do the fraction, the elimination of denominator. So 12 divided by 3, we have 4. So let's try first 4, and then we multiply it to x minus 3. Let's just write it first, all right? 12 divided by 4, that's 3 times this one, so minus. So 3x minus 4 equals 12 divided by 1 is 12 times 1 is 12 minus 12 divided by 6, or 12 divided by 6 is 2 times x minus 6. All right. So that is now your equation. Then we distribute. All right, distribute here, distribute there, then we distribute the other side. Okay, so 4x minus 12 minus 3x plus 12. Remember, negative 3 times negative 4, that's positive 12, equals here 12 minus 2x plus 12. All right. Now let's do the grouping. So 4x, so we do the addition subtraction for the terms, okay, for the same terms. 4x minus 3x, that's x. Negative 12, positive 12, that's 0. So it becomes x, right? Equals 12 plus 12 is 24 minus 2x. So, oops. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, now, once, so we have now a different variable on the right side. So we need to transpose it to the other side so we get the value of x. So it becomes then x plus 2x, since it's negative here on the left side, equals 24. So this becomes 3x, right? So 3x, okay, equals 24. Now let's eliminate that 3. Then x equals 8. So you may now try to check whether it is correct. Okay, so x here, so x is 8. So 8 minus 3, 8 minus 3, that's 5. 5 over 3 minus x minus 3. So that's what we do. So let's try. Let's try to substitute. Substitute x, all right? There. Substitute x with 8. So 8 here, 8 here, and then 8 here. So 8 minus 3, this becomes 5. Okay. 8 minus 4, this becomes 4. 8 minus 6, it becomes 2. Right. So this becomes 5 over 3, 4 over 4, then 2 over 6, or 1/2. All right. And then we look for its common denominator. Okay. And then try to solve that. All right. And then you let me know if you get the correct answer. And then I'll confirm that during our consultation time. All right. Okay. So if you do have questions, let me know. Thank you.